Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Super Paper Mario and the finale of the main story. Which I never thought I'd say. But behind this door lies Count Bleck. Now, my recommendation, if you're going to play this game further in, and you have items somewhat similar to me, um, if you just want to crush this fight, just use this somewhat into the fight. This is such a good, like, also the hot sauce. These are really good statuses to have, and you kind of shred him like butter. But I will not be doing that because I recommend keeping your status and great health things otherwise. So with that, I think it's time that we go on. I feel, I feel something very, very powerful. Well, alright. Is it the Chaos Heart? I see you've come at last. So you really are the hero of the Light Prognosticus. This is our third ever encounter with him face to face. That's kind of crazy. Count Bleck? But you're far too late to stop the Dark Prognosticus. And me, Count Bleck. All worlds will soon end. Come to grips with that now, for you cannot stop it. I suggest you make yourself comfortable and enjoy this one final spectacle. But why? Do you really want to destroy everything? Why would you do this? How could you do this? Count Bleck does not care about any world. They're all meaningless. Better that I destroy them all. Better yet, I shall make it as if they never existed at all. If the worlds have no meaning, was our meeting meaningless as well? Answer me, Blumiere! That is a tongue twister. You know the answer, dear Timpani. Count Bleck does not have to tell you. But the hour has grown too late. You should know that by now. Blumiere. My love, Blumiere. Or rather, Count Bleck. The only way we can stop you, or stop this, is to defeat you. And that is exactly why Mario and I have come here. To stop this. Bleck! Very well. But I will also do what I must. Count Bleck is the leader of worlds. My fate is written in the Dark Prognosticus. Do not think for a moment that I will hesitate to strike you down. All now ends. Blumiere. My Blumiere. Leave me, Nastasia. I will deal with these two alone. But... Count Bleck demands it. I will not say it again. Yeah, right away, Count. Are you prepared, hero? Our duel will be worthy of the last clash the world will ever see. We must defeat the Count. That's all we have to do to save every world. That's Count Bleck. This dark figure wants to destroy the universe. He was once Blumiere, a man that I loved. Max HP is 150, attack is 8. He will use all the powers the Chaos Heart grants him. But you can beat him if you give it your all. And beat him you must, for the sake of all worlds, and to save the Blumiere I loved. So, we cannot really strike him. We can't jump on him, and we can't even use Thorough. I mean, we've tried before, and yeah, we can't really do much. It's being shielded by the Chaos Heart? So right now, he only has an attack, one attack, I believe, which is to throw little voids at you. Just keep trying to jump on him in vain, I guess. You can't so much as tug on the cape of Count Bleck. You have failed. Mario, your attacks aren't working at all. Bleck. I expected more potency from the hero of prophecy. Wow, that is a rhyme and a half, kind of. I will watch your game end, and then your precious worlds will end soon after. Oh, dang, he's summoning the void in here? Is this the end? Oh, come on, you're giving up already? Look who it is! Come on, man up a little. You never give up the CVC when you attack my castle. Uh, well. So you are alive then. We would never let you destroy everything, you awful count. Yeah, you tell him, Princess. We aren't going to let you get away with this. We aren't giving up. You'll never win. You're all here. But how? I fell through the floor before I got flattened by the ceiling. Fell through too and landed right on Bowser. It was a surprisingly soft landing. Well, that's awfully convenient. I don't even know what happened, bro. But the princess found me out cold. But we're all here now, so let's do this. You heard him. Now you've got to deal with all of us. When the four heroes are united, it's all is foretold. What? What's this? What's now happening to Count Bleck? The pure hearts. And finally, it all comes full circle. The Pure Heart's fate, remember, was to always counteract the Chaos Heart, and it finally did that. Four heroes unite. Their hope burns forth light to shatter the walls of blight. Just like Merle said. Wow, we really brought that back, didn't we? So be it, says Count Bleck. But don't celebrate just yet. Your precious words aren't safe until my last breath. Let's finally end this. Now the true battle begins with Count Bleck. Tippi, do you say anything different? Nope, you don't. Well, that's fine by me. Now we just beat him ourselves. So this time he's a lot more agile. Oh jeez. He goes in a lot more places. By running into you, oh jeez. This attack I believe does 8 damage. He summons a giant dark void in the middle of the room, and then... Oh, he also does a rush attack like that. Man, how... Man, how did I do double damage? That's weird. I was kind of hoping we would... Oh, this attack. It affects the entire room, and there's really no escaping it unless you interrupt his casting. Basically, he slows you down. Oh, you can grab him, yes! Aw, dang. He also teleports. And you can actually fight him in 3D. It's honestly pretty cool. There is a challenge where you fight every boss in 3D. I was not going to do that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, if you grab him, he instantly flips. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, but personally, I like this fight. I do think it's over a little too quick. Dang. It can be over a little too quickly, which is why I'm kind of holding back on him, to be honest. But, oh, dang, he slowed us down and then did the giant void attack? That's mean. So the giant void attack does, I believe, 8 damage. Everything else does, I believe, 4, minus him running into you. Can you not slow me down, please? Thank you. I believe that's the only status ailment in the game that cannot be healed by Piccolo. So, unfortunately, Piccolo does not get his time to shine in this. Oh, there we go. Ah, dang it, he got me. Yeah, most of his attacks have a casting time, so you can use that to your advantage. Ooh, that does 3 damage. I thought it does 4. Okay, there we go. Where is he now? Oh, there he is. Boom. Okay, he likes to teleport every time he gets hit. But yeah, I love this fight. This song is good too. But don't think he has much health for me to be able to give you guys time to listen to it. Where is he? Come on. We're like on the last 2 hits. Oh, you jerk! So yeah, this is the giant black void attack, and like I said, it does 8 damage. One of the most any boss fight does. But, we fell him. Oh, it's... finally, the chaos heart's dispelled from him. Also, this song, actually played in the inner dimension after the wedding with Nastasia. Excellent. C- Count? You have won. Now finish, Count Bleck. Dispatch me and the Chaos Heart will disappear. The prophecy will be undone. Why? Why does it have to end like this? Timpani, when you vanished, I searched long for you. I never gave up looking. I searched and searched. But I never found you. Without you, the world had no meaning or joy. So we used the forbidden prophecy of the tribe of ancients to end all worlds. I wanted to destroy everything that had taken you away from me. But I'm here now. No one can keep us apart anymore, don't you see? It's too late. Count Bleck had done so much evil. It must end. Just knowing that you're still alive, and knowing that the world you still live in will continue. It gives me peace. I do not have long to live. We must end my game before the void destroys all. But we're finally together again. Scout! Anastasia? Silly assistant. Absorbing my attack to protect him. What an adorably hopeless gesture. And of course it's him. I was about to give him the everlasting peace he so desperately wants. Dementio? You're alive? Of course, this is my moment. Even if the Count dies, the Chaos Heart won't disappear if I continue to control it. But I need the power of the Pure Hearts to beat him. I couldn't do that on my own. So I had to do all the sweaty labor for me. And you even used your Pure Hearts to defeat Count Bleck. If they make greeting cards to thank people for helping with evil plans, I owe you one. What are you saying? I'm saying that you no longer have value to me. So I'm ending your games. They're all yours, Mr. L. What? What? Huh? Uh, oh, ow. Why? Why am I flapping my arms? Oh, this isn't good. I am Mr. L, Master Dementio. What is your bidding? When did this happen? When I sent Luigi here, I planted a seed in the fertile soil of his unconscious. And now that seed has sprouted spectacularly. Mr. L, run along now and get ready for your big performance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the greatest magic show you'll ever see. The ultimate show. With the power of Luigi, Dementio, and the Chaos Heart, it creates this monstrosity. Green. Luigi! The Dark Prognosticus says he's the ideal host for the power of the Chaos Heart. And I'm gonna add my own power to this spicy little concoction. No! Stop! No. Count Bleck, you look so tattered and pathetic. I nearly forgot about you. I'll squeeze the life out of you later. Just wait over in that dimension, okay? Great. Now the Chaos Heart is mine! I will use this power to destroy all worlds and create perfect new ones. So shall we get started? Now I have all I need to become the king of all worlds. Now, the grand finale, the ultimate show begins. And just like with Lumiere We can't even hurt him. Jeez. He's invincible. I mean, think about it. He does have the Chaos Heart with him, so it makes sense. I am now invincible. There is nothing you can do. And now it is time for destruction to begin. Let it begin with you, as you wallow in helplessness like upside-down turtles. Hell power! The worlds tremble. Has the end finally come? How unfortunate. And thus, Flopside is erased. The Old Town 2, erased. And even the Land of Crags. We have to do something. We have to save Mario and the others. We cannot. Without the pure heart, there's no way to counter the Chaos Heart. All we can do is give up. What are you saying? You promised we would find happiness together. Was that all just a lie? No, it was no lie. But without the pure hearts, our worlds are doomed. What can we do? Blue, Mia, snap out of it! How can you think it would end you after all we have suffered without each other? We found each other again because we stayed alive. How can you admit defeat? I will not give up. You promised we would find happiness. You promised. That's right, Cal. And of course, it's the two loyal minions. I guess friends would be a better title, huh? My minions. How did you find us? Gosh, I can follow your big smile anywhere, Cal. She lays like a wee lug, this lass. Nastasia told us, Count. She said you come here. Well, she said she felt you come here. You'd be here. Something along those lines. Nastasia. Talking about going the extra mile. She even sacrificed herself to save you. Listen, Count. I promised me life as well. And I'm not afraid to live up to it. So, you gotta let me help. Yeah, I mean, there's no way Dementio's getting away with this. He pulled a really dirty trick on you, but we'll always stick by your side. My loyal minions. Oh. And thus, love refueled the pure hearts. But why? It also healed him, which is a nice little touch. Isn't it obvious, Blumia? Pure hearts are the very feelings of our souls. As long as we feel love, they live on. I will take these to Mario. Let's stop wasting time and finish this, shall we? Ciao. What? What's going on? Ag! No, the pure hearts! They wasted them all fighting Count Bleck! What's happening? I'm not invincible anymore! Now the real fight begins. The pure hearts have given us power. Let's get him! Tippi! You're right, we have to attack now. Your attack should work now. Use the scaffold and attack his head. Yeah, the real finale. The ultimate show featuring Dementio. Let's scan him, shall we? That's Super Dementio, a freakish blend of Dementio, the Chaos Heart, and Luigi. That monstrous body's immense power. Max HP is 200. Attack is 6. Concentrate attacks to the head. You'll have to climb those platforms to reach the head to attack. This is truly the final battle. Winning is the only option. So, with this, if you want to just beat him, use Bowser and carry. It just wins. But, this fight... So... Ooh, jeez. So this... Ooh, okay. So, The platforms are moving constantly, and they also shoot at you. That's what's shooting at you. It's not him. Um, as Tippi said, it is the head that is his weak point. It's also the body too, though, if I recall correctly. Yeah, you can attack the body. It has 4 defense though, so you won't do as much damage. There will be moments where, ooh, jeez, ooh, there will be moments where he just barrages you with projectiles, and honestly, that's when you just gotta be Peach and dodge. Okay, jeez, the projectiles do 3 damage. His super jump does 6 actually. Which is funny that he has a super jump, considering he is Luigi after all, even still, so it makes sense. When he does that glow attack, that's when everything locks onto you, and that's when it becomes sort of bullet hell, to be honest. But, there we go. Ugh! The only other thing I wanted to mention is the amazing song. The Ultimate Show is what it's called. How? How did you do it? How could I have lost the power of Luigi and the Chaos Heart? And the prophecy? Has it been undone? I think your prophecy was wrong all along. You believe your prophecy, and we believed in mopping the floor with you. Nothing is decided entirely by fate, you know. All things determine their destinies. Goodbye now, Dementio. We'll add a footnote to the prophecy about your failure. Dang. You think this is the end? This isn't finished. You can't stop this now. You can't escape. I've been saving one last surprise. Ciao. And thus, Dementio falls. Eh? Ah, what am I doing here? Man, he's asked that a lot over the course of our journey, huh? Oh, but there's the Chaos Heart. Disappeared? Yeah, that's a concern. Especially when the tremors are still growing strong. So it seems the end of all worlds is really upon us. So defeating Dementio wasn't enough to stop it? I thought the Chaos Heart would disappear if the person controlling it fell. Dementio must have left behind a shadow of his power to continue controlling it. It won't last long, but it may be enough to ensure the end of every world. Oh, great! So what do we do now? There's only one thing left that we can do. The giant door, which is such a cool looking design, by the way. This way. And what is Blumiere's last resort? You guys ever heard of the saying, coming full circle? I always like that saying. And it really, truly has come full circle. I just find it weird how Mario keeps running in that scene, but... Hey, I remember this place. Timpani, do you still... do you still love me? Yes, Plumia. Of course I do. Then you must come with me. Count? What are you doing? We will use the pure hearts again. This time, to banish the Chaos Heart. All we need is true love. That's something I am lucky enough to possess. But, with the Chaos Heart gone, the pure hearts, and those linked to them, they may cease to exist. Go away! But I don't want you to go! All of this is my fault. The price is mine to pay. I do not have long to live anyway. But you, companion. It pains me to know this may cut your game short. Still, there is no other way to end this. I know, Blumia. I know. Timpani, Don't say another word. As long as I'm with you, nothing else matters. Ah! It's happening! The void's even consuming the wedding chapel. Jeez. We must go, Timpani. Yes, Lumiere. Bounding Through Time. That's the name of the song. There were so many things I wanted to say to you, but I could not find the words. Oh, Blumiere. Only one thing matters to me now. I never had the chance to return your question. Blumiere, do you still love me as well? Of course. I have thought about you every moment since you disappeared. But I've caused you so much suffering. Perhaps my life would have been more carefree without you. That's true. But I had to be with you, Timpani. I will never apologize for that. I know, Blumiere. And I love you. And I love you, Timpani. Hundreds of thousands of years from now, that fact will not have changed. Everything's shaking! Are we too late? What? Wait, can you hear that? Bells. Wedding bells. I hear bells. How lovely! The bells are giving their blessings to Tippi and Bleck. Oh, Chunks is a character. Oh, all the more characters. And thus, thanks to Tippi and Blumiere Count Bleck, worlds are being restored from the giant black hole in the sky. I love the bells playing as we get this montage too. It adds a lot for being such a small but little touch. You know? I think it does at least. Timpani, do you remember the promise we made to each other that day? Yes, I remember. If there was a place where would be happy together, we would find it. Will you come with me to that place now? Lumiere, of course. I will always be with you. Oh, big blow. You awake, Blow? Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty without glasses. I forgot about that. Great leaping bug monkeys! Nastasia, she draws breath again once again, lads! Nastasia! Hey, Nastasia! Miracle of miracles, glah, googly, hey, hula! Oh my goodness. Hmm? Um, I'm alive? Mario, check it out! And finally, we see the clear skies of Flipside. The void is closing. Yes, it is proof that the prophecy of destruction has not come to be. Wow, isn't it something? And all worlds have been saved. The prophecy has lost its power. Thusly the world that was lost returns to normalcy. You've done well, heroes. It's all thanks to you. Hmm? But where's Tippi? Well, she went off. She finally remembered everything and went off with her true love. Ah, this too must have been under the guidance of the pure hearts. How have Tippi and Count Bleck gone? What could have happened to them? I shudder to think about it. Surely when the prophecy was nullified. No. They're alive. Oh, that's such a rare sprite. Yeah, they're finally united. They overcame time and fulfilled their old vows. Somewhere, Count is living together with Tippi in, um, happiness. And I... Yeah? No. I'm all alone. What do I do now? No, maybe Anastasia, I'm believing the Count's still alive too. And if he is alive last, we wouldn't want to be shaming him with blubbering. So both together, eh? He's right, Nasty. We still have each other. We can still build the Count's world. So come on, big smile. Oh, chokes. Mimi. You're right. Yeah, I can't just sob like this forever. The Count would never have approved. You have to create the ideal world that the Count wished for in his heart. A world of love, not war. Yeah, let's all pencil that in an appointment of hope. Farewells are bittersweet. As long as you live, you can never escape them. To feel sadness is to live. As long as you're alive, the future is a blank page. And with that, I am hungry. Wow, aren't you such an emotional whiplash, Merlin? I've asked Saffron to make some for celebrated snacks for us. Let us heal our weariness by devouring a banquet of sumptuous sweets. Oh yeah, that is a plan. Make a path. And there they all go. Merlin, what is it? This is Princess Peach. I'm thinking of Lady Timpani. I wonder if she truly is happy now. Of course she is. Yes, of course. Well, let's have out those snacks. So, the dark prophecy was averted, and peace reigned. The dark prognosticus again faded into history. Count Bloomier and his loved Lady Timpani both vanished. Where did the pair go? None know. And so the story of the last book of prophecies comes to an end. May we meet again in another time and place. And unfortunately, we never have yet. Maybe this will come back. For now, this was the end of Super Paper Mario. Kind of. We do have post-game stuff, but this is the only time we can see the credits. So I will be talking as if this is the end, and give my thoughts on the project. Oh boy. This game, for those who don't know, is one of the most special games in my existence. This was like my second or third ever game I ever really played. Behind Mario Galaxy and Kirby Squeak Squad. Tied for third, technically, because I played Superstar Ultra as well, along with this game. But this was the first big story experience I've also played. Like I said before in Castle Black, I was 11 years old, when I came back to this game and fully understood everything. I was 8 when I first played this, and then quit in Chapter 4. But now, a game that focuses so much on characters and story, in a Paper Mario game nowadays sounds so blasphemous, and that hurts me. It's no secret that to a lot of people and fans, this is the last good Paper Mario game. It isn't the last to me, but it's definitely popular belief. This game used to be not popular, but I'm happy that that kind of changed. I will say, this game does a lot of things I'd say that I think gets overshadowed by other games. I think, in my opinion, this game has my favorite cast of characters and my favorite group of villains. Hey, speak of the devils, I would adore it if they somehow returned and we saw what they're doing now, but it's just not looking to be that way. Fun fact, I actually would have preferred this game to be remade as opposed to Thousand Year Door. Though I'm never complaining about Thousand Year Door remake. But as for the project itself, I feel pretty proud doing this one, to be honest. This is my first. This is the first bigger story-driven game I've done recording-wise. Um, so I'm pretty happy to see how it's done, and I was really, guys, this Let's Play has achieved the highest viewership, I believe at 150 something, in one of the early parts. And once again, I am extremely sorry at some point for not uploading any videos. It shouldn't happen again, but I was busy and then got sick and then, yeah, a lot. But with that, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the post game, where we start the post game. And then we'll see how the world's changed. And then after that, well, it won't be a Mario game, but it will be a game very close and dear to my heart. See you guys then.